So students, we are going to begin with the poem Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. So let us see the title of the poem first of all. The title of the poem is Indian Weavers. The title throws light on Indian craftsmen, especially weavers. So in this poem, the poetess Sarojini Naidu has significantly pointed out the three colors garment made by the weavers at three different times of the day. So let us see the first stanza of the poem. You look at the book at page number 100. There are three stanzas in the poem. Each stanza has the same length. Each stanza has 4 lines. So I read the first stanza. Weavers weaving at break of day, why do you view a garment so gay? Blue as the wing of Helison wild, we view the robes of a newborn child. So, in the first stanza describes that the time of the day is morning time. The phrase break of day means sunrise. So it is the time of sunrise, and in the early morning the poetess asks the question to the weavers, and the question is, why do you view a garment so gay? So the weavers are busy in weaving a particular type of garment. The garment is very bright in color. The color of the garment is blue as the wing of Helison wild. Helison is a bird, kingfisher bird. It's a very small bird, and the color of the bird's wing is bright blue. And therefore, the poetess is asking the question to the weavers that why are they weaving so bright colored garment in the morning? The answer, the reply given by the weavers is, we view the robes of a newborn child. So the moment poetess asks the question that why are they weaving so bright colored garment in the morning, in the sunrise, at the time of sunrise, the reply given by the weavers is that they are weaving such bright garment for the newly born child. So the first stanza symbolizes the first stage, the first phase of the life of the human being, and that is birth. So birth is the beginning of the life of the human being, as the sunrise, the morning, is the beginning of the day. And therefore the poetess has very aptly pointed out or established the association, perfect association between the time of the day, that is morning, and the phase, the stage of the human life, that is birth. So birth is the phase of hope, of happiness. So when the child is born in the family, everybody is happy. And therefore the first stanza is significant in the sense that the poetess has described the first stage of the human life, that is birth, with the help of the color blue. Now let us come to the second stanza. Look at page number 100. I read the second stanza. Weavers, weaving at fall of night, why do you view a garment so bright, like the plumes of peacock, purple and green? We view marriage veils of a queen. So now the time of the day is evening. If you look at the first line of the second stanza, there is one phrase, fall of night, means the night is approaching very fast and therefore it's an evening time. In the evening time, the poetess asks the second question to the weavers, why do you view a garment so bright? So this time also, in the evening also, the weavers are busy, the weavers are involved in the activity of weaving a particular garment, particular cloth, dress. And this time also, the garment seems to be very bright in color, like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green. So the poetess finds the similarity between the color of the garment the weavers are weaving in the evening time and the color of the plumes of a peacock, green and purple. So the color of the garment in the evening time is purple and green. After asking the question by the poetess, the weaver's reply is, we view the marriage veils of queen. So this time, the purpose, the intention of weaving the garment is to provide a veil, garment for a queen. So it's a marriage time. So in this stanza, the poetess wants to convey the second stage, the second phase of the human life, and that is marriage. In the earlier stanza, in the first stanza, the poetess is talking about the first stage of the human life, that is birth. In the second stanza, the poetess Sarojini Naidu is talking about the second important stage in the life of everybody, and that is marriage. So it's evening time, the garment which is being prepared, which is being made by the weavers is bright in color. The color of the garment is purple and green, and it's marriage time. So for the queen, the weavers are weaving the garment for the marriage ceremony. Now let us come to the last third stanza. I read the stanza. Weavers, weaving Solomon and steel, what do you view in the moonlight chill? White as feather and white as a cloud, we view a dead man's funeral shroud. Now the third stanza is also very important because it describes the last stage, the last phase in the life of the human being, and that is death. In the third stanza, the mood of the weavers is serious. If you look at the words like Solomon and steel, so the mood is very calm, quiet, still and serious. The poet asks the question to the viewers, so what do you view in moonlight chill? So the climate is very cold, and still in such situation, the viewers are busy in weaving a particular type of garment. The poetess, when asks, what are they weaving? So the weavers reply that they are weaving a dead man's funeral shroud. So in this way, this stanza describes the last stage of the human being, that is death, and the color of the garment at this time is as white as a feather and a cloud. So the color has been compared with a feather and a cloud. So if you look at the three stanzas of the poem carefully, so definitely in each stanza of the poem, the poet has described a particular color with particular time of a day. In the first stanza, the poetess describes the garment of blue color and the first important stage of the life, that is birth. In the second stanza, the poetess describes the garment of purple and green color and the second stage of the life, that is adulthood, when the marriage ceremony takes place. And in the third stanza, where we find the mood of the weavers very serious, calm, quiet and still, and the color of the garment at this time is as white as a feather and cloud. And this is the last stage of the human life, and that is death. So in the third stanza, the poetess wants to point out the last phase, that is old age of the human being.